Hi friends, this is class 12 ISC economics syllabus, and the part we are discussing as part of the syllabus is national income. Now this is an important part of your syllabus. Okay, so and this is the general syllabus. Mind it, this we are not discussing the reduced syllabus for the current year, for the year 2020-21. This is the general syllabus which actually is prescribed for you in class 12. So first thing that you are supposed to know under national income is circular flow of income. Okay, what is circular flow of income? Okay, this is your expected to know. Now here the syllabus says that you are supposed to know a simple model explaining the circular flow of income with 2, 3 and 4 sector models with leakages and injections. So basically when you're talking circular flow, there are two words which you have to keep in mind: leakages and injections. Okay, so circular flow of income, what is circular flow of income and all that stuff that is associated with it. Now the second part has 3, 4 or maybe more. Yes, there are more concepts and definition you have to know. So what do you have to know here is, I'm just mentioning the term. Okay, these sound NY, GNP, GDP. We will come to all this in detail when we will study this in further videos. So I'm just mentioning what it is, GNP, GDP, and why you have NNP. Okay, don't get really troubled with seeing all this. This is going to be very easy. Private income, this is just understand this, that this is all about income. Okay, you have to know what is private income, personal income. So it's all different kinds of income we are talking: personal private and personal, okay, income. So let me just jump a bit of this detailing, and okay, let me also mention you some more terms. You have to know what is personal disposable income. Okay, then you have to know what is national disposable income. So let me put this as disposable income. Okay, this is the main term. And we also have to know what is per capita income. Okay, I'll just put it as per capita. Okay, so primarily we are discussing income, that is the keyword, and relation between the income concepts, that is what it says. I'm again just reading what the syllabus is mentioning. It says that you should have a brief understanding of the national income aggregates. Okay, that is the summations or the aggregation of income. You have to know that at the national level what all it is. So these are terms which may be alien to you right now, but don't you worry, this is all about income. When we are saying GNP, GDP, NNP, this is all aggregation actually, in a sense. So you have to know the concept of GNP, gross national product, NNP should be explained, and both at factor cost and market prices. So again there are two words, key words, which I'm picking from the syllabus, which you have to know is factor cost and market prices. What you have to know at this, you have to know the concepts of GNP and NNP. Okay, both at factor cost and market prices. So I'll just mention GNP and NNP at factor cost and at market price. So both of these at factor cost and at market price. All right, next we have is, this is important, of course, very important, real and nominal. What? Real and nominal? Yes, GDP. What is real GDP and what is nominal GDP? Okay, and then again there is another term which you have to know, that is national disposable income, gross and net. you also have to know GDP and welfare. Okay, so I'll just add a word here. When you know GDP, you also have to know welfare. What is welfare? Okay, and GDP as an indicator of economic welfare. Now, if I put here economic welfare, this one, so how is GDP an economic welfare's indicator? Is it an indicator? Proper? This is we are going to discuss here. Next, the third part which is there is methods of measuring national income. This is part 3. Methods of measuring national income. Okay, so what are the methods which are asked here? Product or value added method, income method, and expenditure method with simple numericals based on them. So there is some numericals. So you have product or value added method. Okay, so product or value added method, yeah. Then you have income method and expenditure method. So income method and expenditure method. All right, and with some or simple numericals based on them. The syllabus further mentions here that you have to know simple numericals based on all the methods to be covered. Okay, that is what you are supposed to know for better understanding, it says, of the concept. And you have to also see the precautions and difficulties of measuring national income for each method. So all the methods, like this method or this method or this method, you have to know what are the precautions required and difficulties of measuring national income for each method. Let's just go through what we just discussed, the syllabus. So here, national income, you are supposed to know circular flow of income. You have to know two things: leakages and injections. And there are certain concepts which you have to know here as part of the income, national income. You have to know these terms which are here: national income, GNP, GDP, NNP, private personal income. You have to know what is disposable income. You have to know what is per capita income, and you have to know what is GNP, NNP, as it says that GNP and NNP, it says, should be explained both at factor cost and market prices. So factor cost and market prices. Then you have to know GDP, okay, gross domestic product, what is real and what is nominal GDP. So both are very important. And when we are talking about GDP, mind it, there is an important part in economics when you study economics, which is called welfare. And also you have to know how GDP can be an indicator, or if it is a suitable indicator of welfare. Okay, so after this we have GDP and welfare, and GDP as an indicator of economic welfare. Now this economic welfare, and the last part is how you measure national income. And what are the things? You have to know product or value based method. You have to know income method and expenditure method. Okay, this one. And with this you have to know simple numericals. So simple numericals. This is all which you have in this part of the syllabus, where you are supposed to know national income. If you like the video, please share it, subscribe it. Thanks for watching.